Welcome everybody. Good to see everybody coming in. Yeah. Good to see everybody on another Monday. Yeah, this is another one of those Monday pre-holiday celebration. Yeah. But what a way to wrap up the year. I see Steph, Andromeda, David Siddell, good to see you. Bill, good to see you. And Halvard, good to see you, my friend. Rod, good to see you. And yeah, Halvard, and then Matthias. Matthias was in here early today, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Donald. Yeah, so today it's just like, you know, like it was like before Christmas. It's like I know everybody's going to be getting into the new year, so this is a great time to just kind of get together and wrap things up for the year. And just kind of let me know voiceover is good, music is good. And we'll just get right into it. I like starting a little bit early because it kind of helps me to kind of shake off the jitters a little bit. And this is really one of my favorite Dick's Music Studio tracks. It's the Kirk Whalum style, and I really enjoy listening to Kirk Whalum. Just a really fabulous artist. And there he is, Dick's Music Studios in the house. And thank you so much for providing all of these fun tracks for us to enjoy and play too. And I would definitely check the description here, because I think I've got a link to the channel. You need to go check that out. And he's got a lot of really cool projects on Bandcamp as well. So yeah, check it out. Let's see. Oh, I see what's going on. Let's see here. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening here. Hello, everybody. Do you want a hug? Yeah, so cool, so cool. Yeah, I wondered what that. It's the stand for the iPad there. Well, you guys just come in and get settled, and wonderful. Good to see you. Good to see you, Lou. Yeah, big hug for Steph. Yeah, that's like Elf is one of our favorite Christmas movies. Just enjoy watching that every year. Okay, let's download that. Hey, it's my pleasure, man. This is just our joyful family getting together. Okay, so let's fade this out. We'll kind of get into what we're going to do today. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, Lou, that's something we're going to talk about in the coming year. I don't want to say too much about it yet, but it's something I'm very excited about. But I guess by not talking about how excited I am, sort of kind of gives it away. Okay, so, let's just go ahead and just talk about it. Just, we've had such an amazing, just give me a little bit more here. Yeah, and Chewy's in the mood. Chewy's kind of celebrating with us. We've had such an amazing 2024, and I've been so blessed. And I'm going to just be saying, the Power Core Module 2. Yeah, you've got to fire up all the modules. All the engines have got to be fired up. I don't know what it is about lava lights. Let's see. Yeah, get tangled up in your headphones. But one of the stories that I heard about, one of the stories I've heard about lava lights why they are in a lot of studios is because when you first turn it on, it takes time for the wax to kind of warm up and start doing its thing. So it was like back in the day, the tape machines and stuff had to have time to kind of warm up. And so it was like the lava lamp was sort of like an hourglass or something like a timer that let them know when it was good, when it was good to start recording. So, but just look, just the ambience of watching that. It's really, really beautiful. It's really relaxing. Really relaxing. But regarding NAMM, you guys are going to be the first to know that, yes, I am planning on going. It's been one of the things that I've wanted to do. Really, I guess it's just like one of those things that you want to experience. And it's like, I'm so excited. So I'm going to be at a concert. I'm doing an event on the Wednesday, and then I'm flying from that straight to Anaheim on Thursday. So I'm going to be at NAMM from Thursday through Saturday. So I don't know what's going to happen. Ilio, now if you guys know Ilio is going to help get me a badge and get me in. So I'm going to be spending some time at the Ilio booth, kind of playing around with what they're doing. And I'm going to be just making my rounds, hopefully be able to visit the Expressive E booth and other things. And so one of the cool things is if there are anything that you'd like to see in particular, just let me know. I'm just not sure how it's going to roll. I know there's going to be so many things to explore and to discover, and I'm just going to try to capture as many of those moments as I can and share with you. January literally is going to just kick off just running. So it's going to be really an exciting year for me. Let's see. Yes, Steph. Yeah, so I have actually, someone made a comment about doing that, kind of extending that part of that video, that song that I did. And well, I wrote a second verse to it, and I'm going to be working on releasing that as, as a project, not as a project, maybe as a single. And going to be doing more of that, like some of those improvisations that you hear on the channel. I'm going to try to maybe pull those out in a way and work on those and start releasing more of those kind of things as singles. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to start this the super chat challenge. Let's see. And I set a goal, and they just started doing this. So I can set a goal. So like for the next, let's just do it for an hour. Well, no, 45 minutes would be good. So if I get, let's see, if I get 10 super chats in the next 45 minutes, I'll do an Ask Me Anything stream, just kind of like a bonus. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to start this. And so if I get 10 super chats in the next 45 minutes, we'll do an Ask Me Anything stream. And Fred, good to see you. Yeah, it's something. And one of the things that, being with Larnell Harris for 20 years, and he has written so many beautiful, iconic gospel songs over the years. He said that, there's a difference in writing a song and crafting a song. And the songs that you sing around the campfire, or you're just making up songs. Somebody said, well, I just wrote this song in 10 seconds or 30 seconds. And it's like, yeah, I could tell. So sometimes you'll get an idea, you'll get a spark of an idea in a very short period of time, but it takes something where you can take it and craft it into something that is going to be lasting and make an impact on people's lives. So just crafting things. Let's see. We're going to go into the free zone during the live stream. Why don't you just share what are some of the highlights, I guess, of this year? I think some of the biggest highlights for me, Claire from Galaxy Instruments, that was a surprise for me to see them coming out with that Fazioli, just like the follow-up to Noir. Claire was a surprise. And then also just the elevation of how like the developers have it just seems like they've upped their game, especially Fracture Sounds and Westwood Instruments. To me, I think they're the up and coming developers, because I've just watched them over the past year just kind of go so far up a notch in their quality and their free instruments. The free instruments, that's another area that so many developers are bringing free, high quality instruments, and it's really fascinating. It's fascinating. And of course, this is the PXS 7000 piano. So let's see what we're going to get into. I'm going to go ahead and just touch on a couple of free instruments. And let's see. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back to OCKPII. OCKPII, we're going to just go through a couple of free instruments, and then we'll get into some other things. who knows what we're going to get into. But OCKPII is just a really neat developer that has been around for a while, and he's got this notebook series that he's just started releasing, and his second release is called Shimmering Handbells. It just so happens that also, yay, thank you, John, thank you, John. Very thankful for that. Happy New Year to you. Um, so if you go to Piano Book, Piano Book is in a transition. They're going to be called Audio Incubator very soon, but this is their Advent calendar, and we've got 25 different instruments from different developers, and yeah, so we can just open these up like gifts. These are free, and a lot of them require the full version of Contact, but this is just so amazing. And Christian just released a video, I think it was yesterday, kind of highlighting some of this. But OCKPII is one of the ones featured here, and we're just going to take a look at that. And Steph, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, I appreciate that. Okay, now this one, these handbells are from Russ Thomas, and that's cool. But we're going to talk about OCKPI's shimmering handbells. So let's go. Let's go. Where are you? Here we go. So tune track. Okay. We're going to talk about this one here soon. So you've got to have the full version of Contact for this, and I'm going to just bring up my quick load and load it that way. And we're going to hide the side pane. This is beautiful. This is a set of handbells. That is on Piano Book. And let me do this. Let me go ahead and put that link. Let me go ahead and put that link into the chat. And well, really, it's just the main. Let's see. Let's do this here. Here we go. Let's see if that shows up. Yeah, so you can go to that link. That'll take you to the Piano Book homepage, and that should get you going. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's got such a beautiful sound. Beautiful. You've got a distance control. And then we can go CC the singing. Now listen to this. Michael, let me just take a look at that real quick and see what he says about that. This is 37-piece handbells, and let's see, used in the Christmas concerts, and let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he did do a close and far. So 2 SE8 microphones, 1 close up and one far. So that kind of blends in the different mic positions. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Sampled inside a dry booth using a pair of SE8s for a close and far signal. Yeah. The second articulation inspired by singing bowls to get more tonal. Yeah, so that's what that singing is. It does sound like kind of like a singing bowl. So it's more of a sustained. And CC1 controls the dynamic of this of that singing layer. Steph, this is actually the second entry. The first one was the Joanne's Music Box, and we featured that on a couple of live streams ago. Live strings, live streams ago. Having the percussive and that singing, that's sustained, really is cool. And then the release, you can kind of make it damp. Let's see. So it becomes more percussive, I guess. That's full. That's cool. That's fun. Just breathe, just relax. It's okay. So that's Shimmering Handbells from OCKPII. Check the link in the description to learn more about what he's doing. He's worked with several other different sample developers. Oliver Patrice Vader for his shoe factory was something. Rod, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Happy New Year. And it was so funny. So these goals, it's like, okay, I want to set up a goal, one of these live streams where if we get 50 super chats, we'll have Debbie come on. And, but that's something we'll do. We'll set up, we're going to do it where Debbie can come on and say hello to everybody in the coming year. But check out what OCKPII is doing. It's great. And let's see. So another developer that I really enjoyed exploring is the WRONGTOOLS. WRONGTOOLS, and it is really fun. One of the things doing what I do, just kind of being. I heard somebody talk about this today, being like a one-man show when you're doing live streams and reviews and having to handle so many different developers and instruments to keep up. And I regret that I have not kept up as I would like to with WRONGTOOLS because they really have come up with some very unique and a different approach. And so this is a free instrument from WRONGTOOLS. Again, you need the full version of Contact for that. And yeah, it's kind of funny, Michael. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how to pronounce it. OCKPII. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think that was it. And Justin, good to see you. And I don't know if have you got any special surprises in your stocking quite yet. So just keep an eye out on your emails. That's all I'm going to say. So this is like an organ, an old pipe organ or a pump organ that is really cool and it's free. And let's kind of go through and just kind of take a listen to that. And I'm using Contact 8 here. And I've been using Contact 8 for a little while. I don't think you can even purchase any of the earlier versions unless some of the stores might still have some of the old serial numbers in stock. So it's just got that really wild charm. And let's take out, it's got a cork knob that we can, that's a lot of fun. And WRONGTOOLS gives us some really cool effects, delays. And we've got other stops. We've got ensemble. And it's got some kind of like, And then he's got his own special effects that we can take a look at. And let's see. Yeah, look at this. It opens up some really cool granular type of things. And let's see, let's try some of these other. Just some really wild, wild different effects. And let's see. It's kind of like a little particles type of thing. And Justin, that is such good news. That is such good news. And I know all of us are praying for your dad and your family. It's kind of like a particles engine. He's got all these. And he's got LFOs and different modulations and things we can do with that. Thank you, David. Thank you for that. Okay, so we can't not, I'm going to just load this up again. And let's see, just to the default. And let's put some black hole on it. And let's see where I've got that. Okay, I've got it right here. I'm gonna just drop black hole into this. Yeah, it's pretty wild, Chad. Now let's see. Let's try some of these other articulations here. This is the bass. No, Chad, I dropped it into the track, to the effects bus on the track there, and you can kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see that right there. I just dropped it right there in the little effects bus here. And let's see, let's pull it up. Yeah, I've got the mix about 36%, and this is just the default. impressive sound. It's just such a fun, it's such fun to pull that in. Wow. Okay, so that's Wrong Tools. It's a free instrument from them. And make sure you check out some of their other instruments because they've got he's got a really interesting approach. The Feathersome Strings is some beautiful, beautiful strings. And, he's got piano strings tuned, vintage keyboards. There's all kinds. And I love the approach because it's like outside of the box. It's just wonderful. No, I don't think so. I think I might have tried something a little different, but it's just I mean, it just works for some reason. It just worked for some reason. Okay, let's see what we've got. What else we've got? Okay, let's do this. A Sonora Cinematic, and we're moving pretty good here. So Sonora Cinematic has released. Now this is like this is kind of like a free instrument when you purchase an instrument. And this is an NKS compatible instrument that you don't need the full version of Contact. It'll go in Contact 8.1 and above. And so, so this is using the, it's like a guitar library. And let's see, yeah, you can get it for free if you purchase anything else from them. And then, yeah, so we're going to just take a quick look at this, and then we got a little surprise for you guys, and as well. Okay, and today, okay, so today we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways, and so today, we're going to just kind of give amnesty to everybody. So if you've won something over the past 60 days or whatever, we're just going to open it up to everybody. And then at the first of the year, we'll kind of do a reset and we'll get back into it. But just so grateful for all of you guys. And so let's just pull up, let's pull this up. And let's see, go to Classic View. And here we go. It's got some really cool effects. And it's using their engine, their Panorama engine, and we're going to hide that side pane. Oh, you know what? I still got Black Hole. I still got Black Hole in there. Chad, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then you can turn that motion on, and that will fade and just do all those wild things. Alessandro, good to see you. Right on time. Right on time. And maybe you can just drop in the chat, just some fun things about Panorama Hybrid. I love the animated sound. I love sounds that are animated and that move. And let's see, let's go to atmospheres and pads, cloudy skies. Now listen to that. Bob Audio's in the house. Welcome. Now, Steph, you don't have to replace contact 7, because with me here, I've got contact 6, 7, and 8 all running kind of side by side. And so they don't replace it, but you can run them simultaneously. Okay, so this is 3 gigabytes of new bonus content per se. That's pretty cool. So when they recorded Panorama guitars, this is just like a little cherry on the top. Emmanuel, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna kick that motion on and listen to what happens. You hear that? I love that. So when you re-trigger it, it resets the motion. It's just a lot of fun with these. Now listen to that. And it just continues to breathe. Purple thoughts. And we can fade between, crossfade between. And we've got expression. That's nice. Listen how fat that is down there. Let's drop down to some basses. Move it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That's fun. Let's see. That's wild. I was trying to find the key to subdivisions, but it's like we were playing that in high school when that first came out. The drummer and guitar player were huge Rush fans, and I think that was like my first 5/8 song that I ever played. It's like 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, something like that. Fun. Okay, dark Telecaster. And this is like a Telecaster that they sampled. Oh yeah, you can hear that twang. And we can, oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right, Steph. Thank you. I knew it was an odd meter. Okay, so the releases can be controlled. And we've got a separate, yeah, we've got a separate effects page here. Yeah. And then the filters. Yeah, it's just, yeah, late 70s. Yeah. We've been listening to, let's see. Hot Butter. I think it's called Apache. That's fun. That's fun. And some motions, tears. Oh, well, just slow it down. And we can go, let's go half. Yeah, let's slow that to half speed. And then we've got, in ROM, we've got freeze and got all these different things. That's such a cool thing. So cool. Okay, so this is something that Sonora Cinematic has allowed me to do. They've given me a copy of, let's see what they got. Okay, so a copy of Panorama guitars and Aria vocalscapes. And so let's just set this up. And first, what we'll do, we'll give away a copy of the vocalscapes, and then we'll go in and do the Panorama guitars. So, okay, let's see. So here we go. And the thing is, if you win either the Panorama guitars or vocalscapes, you'll get Panorama Hybrid as a bonus. So Panorama Hybrid is a bonus library when you make any purchase of an NKS library from Sonora Cinematic. And with the giveaway that we're getting ready to do, you're going to get a copy of that along with your giveaway. So let's get this started here. And so to enter, all you've got to do is use the command, let's see, let's get this going. I'll put my first entry in, and you've got it. Yeah, you've got it going. So if you do exclamation point and enter, and I'm gonna just play around with this a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna put the piano in here. I love having the Casio just sitting here because I can just bring up a piano texture. Frank Bell, man, God bless you. Good to see you. This is for aria vocalscapes. Just got that texture. Okay. We've got 16 entries in the draw. Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson, congratulations. Yeah, we had a little suspense here. This was, okay, so this was for vocalscapes. So Chad Johnson, congratulations. Congratulations. And Chad, you need to just visit praisetracks.com/winners. Yeah, get rid of some of that confetti. Congratulations, and just send me your info, and I'll get that passed over to Sonora Cinematic and get that over to you. Okay, so now this is for. Okay, let me get this reset. This is going to be for Panorama guitars, and then you will get the. I'm going to reset the draw, and here we go. And we're going to start this up again. And great. I love the textures. Hearing something else going on here. No, that's it. Michael. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Let's 3. We're going to select a winner in 3, 2, 1, go. Matthias. Okay, Matthias, congratulations, man. Congratulations. And let's see. This was for Panorama guitars. And thank you so much. I can see it a little better now. I just kind of enlarged it a little bit. Congratulations. And then, of course, just go to praisetracks.com/winners and just let me know how that goes. And once again, Sonora Cinematic and just such a joy, such a joy. Alessandro, such a joy, man. Just such wonderful things that you guys are doing. And I just wish you all the best for this coming year. And just keep me posted. Yeah, okay. That would be so much fun to continue working together and showing your amazing instruments and libraries. So make sure you check out the link in the description to learn more about what Sonora Cinematic is doing and their beautiful instruments. And thanks again. Thanks again. Okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Okay, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, good. I think we're still going to be good. I think we're still going to be good. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. And Chad, okay, so with ping, I've got just a really wild idea for that. Yeah, it's really going to be pretty amazing if I can get it together. So it's wonderful. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, so where are we going to go? Where can we go? Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do, let me do this. There's just so many libraries, so little time. But let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and let's just touch on something that 10 Phantom Rooms is doing, and this is this is wild. I mean, there's so many things going on. It's just so hard to keep up sometimes. And let's see. Yeah, it's the RS1, and this is something they did in partnership with Native Instruments, and this is a rare synth, and they've got this going. Yeah, it's just amazing. So this is the RS1 that they sampled and mangled and different things. So it's just a lot of fun. This is an NKS instrument, and you can get a $25 voucher code and to use towards this. So that would be a good deal. Make sure you use the link in the description. Sometimes the links just provide a little bit extra that helps us, and it's really cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. And 10 Phantom Rooms, they have 4 different layers. And let's see, let's get all of the interface showing. Yeah. And what they do, they've got like 3 different snapshots or 3 different, you see the A, B, and C. And these are like morph states. We can morph between these three different states. And you can see the different levels change for the sources. And that also changes the macro knobs and different things. I just thought we'd just play through a few of these. Yeah, it does look like a space helmet, doesn't it, Justin? Let's do the best of circuits. Nordic movies. Oh, listen to that. Okay. Just in, breaking news. And you see here, we've got like a sequencer. We could stretch this sequencer out.
And Now, here's Tom Brokaw with the latest news. Will we see a CFX library from DSL Studio B? What new piano will it be? Okay. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tremendous noise you're going to hear in just a second. Yeah, that's wild. Very wild. Okay, let's see. Let's just check out some more of the best of Dark Storm. Bill, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Now that's pretty intense. Listen, we haven't even gotten into that's pretty cool. I like having that morphing control. You can morph through 3 different states of the instrument. That's really wild. Okay, let's see. Let's go through some more. I like the best of. Okay, Funky Time. This is a BPM. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see, that's 90. Let's jump it up to 120. Yeah, so that kind of starts. That's fun. Okay. And got some synths, mallets, and bells. I mean, just look at all of the different categories and things that we have. You got a best of BPM types of patterns and sounds, ambience, tonals, Brahms. Let's see, strike zone. Yeah, that's fun. Pluck synths. Yeah. And let's see, effects. Got some swarms, electric armada. Yeah, so the way this works, Chad, the way this works is that let me just set this up here. So A, okay, let's just kind of mess with it. So A's got Robot Phantom and Sync Mover kind of up, and Joystick and Shady Silhouette is down. B has the Joystick kind of up. So let's just do this. Let's just kind of bring Robot Phantom up and Shady Silhouette. And then you look and see here, and let's see, can we do this? No, okay, we can do it here. Okay, yeah. So when we take this, and you'll see that dot there has a save. So when we hit the save icon, it will save the state of the instrument that it's currently in. So you can save 3 different states, and that includes macro knobs. So we'll come down here, and we'll just push the FM and space. We'll just kind of make it kind of, drastic, and then we'll hit save. So now when we go to A, and then we go to B, it'll instantly switch to them, but the CC1, the mod wheel, just kind of slowly crossfades. It slowly crossfades between the different states. So that's really, really pretty cool. Yeah, being able to assign them like that. Okay, let's just run through a couple more of these. And the atmospheres are fun. Yes, yeah, the mod wheel kind of morphs between the states. You can switch between them, but it just kind of just lets it flow. Fred, thank you so much. Okay, oscillator malfunction. And it's really a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to, let's check out 1,000 synths. And this is a swarm. We've even got different micro tuning patterns that we can do, quarter tones, and all kinds of crazy things here. And then here you've got the mixer section and effect slots here. And then we can edit the filters, FM modulation. They've just packed this so full of fun things here. Step sequencer, and then a modulation sequencer. All kinds of ways that you can take these sounds further. Wow. Fat early 80s. Now listen. That's really cool. So that's just a little sampling of 10 Phantom Rooms. Yeah, so check out the link in the description and use your $25 voucher from Native Instruments. That's cool. That's a fun thing while it lasts. Supplies limited while they last. So thank you. And thanks to Native Instruments and 10 Phantom Rooms for allowing me to explore this. Man, we've got a ton of things left. But let's just hit this real quick. I had on the last live stream, someone was asking about the Session Guitarist Electric Storm. So we're going to do this, then we're going to do we'll do Epic World, and then we'll do Impressionism, and hopefully we can get through all of that in the time that we have. But that's what I'm working on. So so let's give that a shot. So Electric Storm has that gritty sound, drop tuning, and just very edgy guitar sounds. And so let's just dive into that. And let me pull this up here. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull the side pane back up where we can get to that. Okay. And you've got 2 NKIs for this. You've got a melody guitar. Let's just do that first. Let's just drag and drop that over. And this is basically for constructing the guitar melodies, and then you've got another that's just like for the chords and the rhythms. It's taking a little bit to, yeah, I know. It's a good time to take a water break when a lot of these contact libraries, they're so full of stuff that sometimes it takes them. Takes them a little while to load, but it's a good opportunity to kind of take a break And if it's your first time, here, man, go ahead and subscribe. We're close to 22,000 subscribers, and that's very exciting. I almost wanted to do a subathon to get us over 22,000 before the end of the year, but you know that's not. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. January, I bet you, I am hoping that we hit that. And you know, if you guys, you guys just share, and you know, this is just such a great community, and I just really enjoy having everybody here. And there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room for more. So, mm, yeah, beats I have. I've kind of gotten off of it for a while. Just so overwhelmed with so many different instruments. And so if you'd like to see more sound paint on the channel, just yeah, just let me know, and we'll get that. Yeah, I did Dunescapes, and that was a fabulous sound paint library. Okay, so let's get this. Let's just listen to this here. Yeah, there's the. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra is what I think about. And this is designed just to kind of play your melody. So this preset's called Combat, and we've got open, and the key switches down here. Let's see, let's find out. Yeah, open, muted, and flageolet. And tremolo. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So Neil, David. Yeah, Neil brings a lot to the table with the guitar libraries. And then let's see. And then these. Yeah, so this has some little patterns and riffs. Yeah, Nigel. Yeah. We've been listening to some of that classic. Yeah, that's fun. And then we've got the little drops. Little drops there. That's crazy. So we've got little categories here, pop, and let's see. And you get a little sample. Let's pull that up. We've got the patterns here. Let's see. You know, I don't have shreddage, but so I can't really compare it because I haven't heard it. And I think one of the cool things with the session guitar series, it's geared to like these patterns and things, just to kind of get you started quickly. And same thing here. We've got the it's nice. Very cool. Okay, let's go back. Snowflakes. And these are just kind of... It's got a huge amp rig set up here that you can, it's just like your pedal boards and things like that. You've got the amplifier chain. You've got 2 amplifier chains and a mic chain and then a direct chain. It's very, very complex in what you can do and plugging in effects in and out of that. And then you can control the direct signal. And then like syncing and kind of fine tuning those performances, humanizations and that kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Now let me do this. I'm getting a little too much. Let's see. I like that. I like it when it has the delay and you kind of get them to hit. Oh, man. Let me find. Oh, yeah. It's very nice sound. Very nice sound. Let me listen to that. Yeah, let's check out a couple more of these. Yeah, because look at all of these different styles that we've got. Wow. And this is cool because we can kind of sample through these. Yeah. So it kind of gives you a taste of what the sound is like. Reverse effects. Ah, man. Yeah, that's just a lot of fun. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Okay. Let's go to the other NKI and oh gee. Let's go to the other NKI. And this is where a lot more of the performances and that kind of thing comes through. And Owen, it's so good to see you here. So this kind of links the performances together. I'm gonna go back to the pop and go back to like one of these nicer. Yeah, let's do that. And this is 65 BPM. So let's go ahead and do that. And you've got the triggers for the different patterns. I just think it's really nice. Okay, now this is a crescendo. Okay, so this one has a crescendo. Kind of starts soft and then it just kind of swells there. Yeah, I think Chad, you mentioned something about that. Let me see. Yeah, I think you mentioned something about having some kind of a swell. So this kind of does have like a crescendo as it gets through the pattern, just kind of builds. So that's kind of like a nice buildup of something. Mystic drops. And here again, you've got that little preview, which is cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the voicing looks like. Okay, and we can go to as played, so we don't have to have it in a certain key. And the crescendos there again. So those, sometimes they'll put like the crescendos in the last two patterns. Yeah, it is. It is a little over, it's a little too much, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, there we go. Because we can, the replica delay and then the reverb. Yeah. And then look at the pedal board. Just a lot of fun. Yeah, you can. So let's, like the IR reverb, we can click that and let's put, okay, let's do this. Let's put the rotator on there. And let's bypass some of these. So now we've got the, yeah, this is, okay, we got the slow rotor. And then we can kind of kick the fast on. Yeah, so look at the library of, pedals that we've got here. Distortion, amp simulators, modulation. Yeah, that would be fun to gate that, to gate the reverb. And I bet you, I wonder if they've got like a, yeah, I'm sure that there's a way that you might be able to do it. But let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, yeah, you want the tails. Yeah, because gets a little too mushy, a little too mushy sometimes. Let's see. Opener. I think they've soaked these quite a bit. Yeah, these are really just a. Let's see what we got. Yeah, listen to that. Hey, David, that might be a phrase Martin could use. Okay, let's go to one more pattern. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, so we can toggle that. Wow. Toolbox. Or special. I mean, it just takes a lot of exploring to see. Okay, 80s rock, and this is like at dun, 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 like at 111 BPM. So I'm going to change my BPM here. And let's see. Let's see what the voicing, I've turned the voicing off. Let's see, okay. You stumbled into a Guitar Center. Yeah, that can get crazy. That's fun. Okay, so let's just pull it back into okay. Just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's see. And I'm gonna go, yeah. So that's a little taste. Get just pull it, rein it in, rein it in. That's a taste of Electric Storm. And like any of these, they're kind of performance based. So you got to go through and sift through all the patterns and the sounds and just kind of get what you, yeah, fun for hours. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what, David? I don't, let me see. I think they might. They've got the rock, pop, metal, basic, ambient, like the toolbox with like eighths and sixteenths, special, like, okay, some special effects things like with the aliens and glissandos. Yeah, just all kinds of crazy things. You never know what you're going to run into. So thanks, Native Instruments, for sending that over, just so we can kind of have a little taste. Ambient. Okay, yeah, let's just look at the ambient real quick, David, because we want to make sure we can get into the epic world. And I kind of did. Okay, this is Pacific. I'm going to change the BPM, just slow that down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, the chord E minor, let's see. And then we can go in. It's wild. Yeah, so that's a little bit extra for the ambient. Oh boy. So thanks to Native Instruments for sending that over, and check the link in the description. And yeah, you've got to tell the VST what key you're in. Yeah, because the voicings and things make a big difference. And this is the next thing that we're going to check a look. We're going to check it out. And this is wow. We're going to do this. This is Epic World from Eduardo Tarilonte. Eduardo Tarilonte. And this is just, I mean, I was just like looking through this just to try to absorb it all. But it's like, it is so full. It is so full of different things, cinematic things. It's just like a world. It's a world builder. It's an epic world builder. That's what you can call it. So this is using the new best service engine, and which is much more accessible than I think the previous one was, for sure. So I just have, let's see what we've got. Okay, when we look at this, we've got ambiances and instruments and voices. With ambience, we've got drones, and look at this. Look at all of the drones we've got here, and pads. I mean, there's so much. We would be here for 2 or 3 hours if we went through all of these. But we're just going to hit a few of these. I've got three copies to give away, and I've got three copies to give away. And let's see. Let's just go. Let's go to the top, to the abduction lab. And this is not contact. No, this uses the best service, or the engine player. And this is the drone. Now we've got two different, we've got three sound sources here. Okay, and let's see if I can do this. Okay, so, okay, so this is CC1. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna learn the MIDI automation for the second and third. So the mod wheel CC1 controls the low drone 1. And then we can bring in drone number 2. And then drone number 3. And we can kind of, yeah, listen to that. You can kind of sculpt. You can kind of sculpt the sound. That's pretty fun. Now I want to see if that, okay, Aboriginal voices. Okay, so it does not remember your MIDI assignments. So we've got a didgeridoo, a voice drone. And a low voice drone. There's so much texture. the didgeridoo. And everything is right here as far as your effects and different things. So let's see, let's keep going. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things going on. Oh, now this one has, okay, now this is cool. These are kind of like, you're sculpting these. This has 5 sound sources. So you've got the wind drone. You've got flags kind of flapping in the breeze there. Listen to that, the wind. So you can kind of play these soundscapes. You got the low drone here. I think having the wind and the flags where you can play. So you can kind of bring it in. It's just like you can really match it. Yeah. And then cryogenic chamber. What you would do, for me, what I would do is go through these patches and assign the MIDI controls, and then you can save your own, you can save your patch. And the engine is free. And there are some free instruments for the engine that you can get. So. Yeah, each one of these is like their own scene. Yeah. So let's go to Crystal Palace. It paints these pictures and atmospheres with sound. Now let's see. Let's just go back here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go back to the. Yeah, so you can turn the reverb. So that's without like the reverb. Now I'm going to push it over to the wet side. Jeremiah, I've got the link in the description. Check that out, and let me see. You can check that out in the. I like being able to mix the presets, but you can save those, or it's just like the first layer is controller 1, second layer is CC2, and then CC3. And I could, okay, you can reassign it, but you would have to save it. So by default, the slots go CC1, CC2, CC3, and so on. Yeah, the reverb's off. And of course, dry wet would not do anything. That's correct. And bamboo forest, let's just see. Each one of these is just like a. It's a scene. It's just like a movie scene. Just so many. And let's see, we've got pads. Let's go to a couple of these. go to Beautiful Landscape 4. This has 4 sources, high pad 1 and 2 and low pad. Really cool. Let's see, bowed. It sounds bowed and it sounds like a little FM. And let's see, Dream Harp. Little delay here. Wow. And let's see, distant bagpipes. We got to check that out. That's fun. Everybody needs a bagpipe every once in a while. Crop circles. I'm just so impressed with how many presets and choices we have here. And then we've got changelings. I have no idea what these are. Okay, so these. So these are kind of like morphing sounds. Okay, yeah, thank you, Michael. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's wild. And in jungles. Oh, that's wild. It's like it's like a big mosquito just flying over here. Yeah. Okay, and we've got key switches. Ooh. That's a big mosquito. Or an ornithopter. That's wild. Then we've got some metallic things going on. Little metallic. Yeah, these are wild. Windy. Yeah. So these are, it's just so wild. Again, it's about exploring these. You've got to take time to explore. We've got dragon growls, forest ambiences. This is just like a Middle Earth scoring or whatever. You can just do it here. Yeah, the effects are like Foley. Yeah, exactly. Very cool. We've got a river. Perfect. Streams. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, this was cool. The sword. The sword hits. Yeah. What is Middle Earth without sword hits? And then we've got just different instruments and voices. We've got drum loops. And let's see. Let's go. And we can change the pitch. We can go just like different semitones, and if we want to play it in different keys, so that's kind of fun. We've got Bansuri phrases. Very cool. And then ocarine. And we've got different key switches here. We can go to different types. Different articulations for that. Let's see here. We've got some bowls. That would be a challenge, Shades. And then Fujara. Giving us these live performance loops and things. Yes, soundscapes and phrases. Yeah, that's a good way to put this. And then we've got some voices here. These are wild. It's wild. Yeah, that's fun. And then we've got some Nordic voices. There's just so much in here, beats. Yeah, just wanted to cover just a little bit of each thing. Okay, we've got some slow. Yeah, Eduardo is just the master at capturing all of these really beautiful world and ethnic type of instruments. We've got some Gregorian. They're very authentic. I mean, it's just authenticity. Yeah, yeah, I get it. It's so much that you can get overwhelmed with what's there. And these are like processed voices. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like it goes from that to a music box. Okay. Ah. Thank you. It's that time. It's time for water. Yeah. And there we go. And coming soon in 2025, we're gonna have special time with Debbie. Oh, what, honey? Yeah, Princess Wave. So what we'll do? Yeah, I mean, yeah, she is the best. She is the best. So let's do this. I'm going to let's get some of the let's get some of these jungle drums, the African drums going back again, and let's give a couple of these away. Let's give a couple of these away. Okay, so okay, yeah, getting too many layers. Okay, let's see. Let's who wants to win a copy of Epic World? So let me get this set up. Hold on. I don't know if it's ready yet. Okay, yeah. So we're not ready yet. Okay, so let's okay, not yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Matthias. So let's see. I'm gonna reset. Let's reset this. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna groove around with this. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just like you have to just explore. Let's see, let's drop in some more. Let's see, we got some, let's go to, oh, let's see. Man, see, I'm just looking at so many of these. You got fiddles and Deluxe. Yeah. Okay, let's put another, let's get another loop going here. Okay, let's see. Let's just go back here. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I want to thank Best Service and Eduardo Tarilonte for just all of the support, and there's more info in the link in the description. So let's do this. Let's set this up and let's give away a copy. Here we go. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so congratulations. Let me see who we got here. And okay, El Zurich's. Okay, so when I open up the chat thing to see, it causes me to trigger everything. So El Zurich, congratulations, Zurich's. And let's see if I can do it, if I can draw from this list again. Oh gee. Okay. Okay, Chris Sullivan. Okay, Chris Sullivan, you won. Yeah, my pleasure. So Chris, you won a copy. Now, those of you don't know, Chris is involved with a movie that is finishing up production, and Chris did some of the music for that. So That Which Remains is, I think that's the name of the movie. So be on the lookout for that. We've got one more to go, and let's see. Here we go. Let's select another winner, the third winner. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Okay, so you guys recorded the end credits and vocals. That's great. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to be really cool. It's like a steampunk, science fiction movie, faith-based, and it's going to be really cool to see that. Okay, here we go. The last winner. 3, 2, 1, go. And Barry Egan, congratulations. and I'm just making sure I've got that. Congratulations. And so for all of you guys, go to praisetracks.com/winners and fill in that info, and I will be able to send you a copy of that. Congratulations. And Juho, I haven't forgotten, but I want to just thank Best Service again for all of their support over this past year. It's been very amazing. So cool. So what happened was with Juho actually won a copy of the Song Athletics Friends library that we featured on the channel a few weeks ago. And so Song Athletics, Will Evans, who was once with Spitfire Audio, has started his own company. And this is a library that he produced in association with Bill, Dan Keene. And this is a great toolkit. So there was a license that was, he got sent 2 licenses, and I have the second one that Juho sent over to me. And let's go ahead and give that to somebody. So I'll just reset the draw here. So if you guys, wait just a second, let me just, let me do this. Let me reset the queue. Now, if you want to win a copy of the, if you want to win a copy of Friends, just go ahead and let's just do that, do this real quick. And Juho, thank you so much for that generosity. And if you've won something this stream, you know, it's good to give someone else a chance this time. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got 14 entries, so let's go ahead and select the winner. This is for Friends, Michael. This is for Friends that we reviewed a few weeks ago, and Juho had received an extra copy, and they said to go ahead and give it away, and so that's what we're going to do here. Yeah. So here we go. 3. Let me pull it back up. 3. 3, 2, 1, go. And CLA. So congratulations, CLA Sam. And let's see, the Friends. So CLA. So what you need to do, go ahead and visit praisetracks.com/winners and fill out that info, and I will get that sent right over to you. Congratulations. Okay, we've got a few more minutes to go, and in this time, I guess the last library that we're going to see on live stream in 2024 is Impressionism, and Impressionism has been released a few weeks ago, and I honestly got a copy of it just recently. So I've just been playing through this. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting take on it. But let's see. Let's just check this out. It's really beautiful. It's kind of surprising in a way, but it's I mean, it's really nice. So I'm just going to go all the way to the top to First Impressions. And these are just like, again, they're like scenes. They're like mini. Okay, here we go. This is Blank Canvas. And each one of these, we've got 3 parts to them. So this sounds like it's got the flute, a harp, like woodwinds. And then we've got this. It's a second flute woodwind part that kind of comes in later. Now let's play them all together. And let's bring these other two parts down a little bit. And then the module brings in these beautiful additional layers and character. It has like a granular engine built into it. Let's see. Listen to that. Daybreak. And you bring in those flourishes. Wow. Yeah. All of the layers to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, meticulous. Yeah, for those who are, yeah. So the chord display, key display is Meticulous Pro from Gospel Musicians, and the link is down in the description for that. Frank, man, it's so good to see you. I just, my heart kind of leaps when I see your name in the chat. Like a lot of you guys, I mean, I haven't seen Frank in the chat in a long time, and so good to see you, man. Jay, salutations, and this is just like the first impressions. Now let's bring that mod wheel down, and we can, yeah. Oh, we got some saxophone. Yeah, no, there's no, no giveaway for this. I'm so sorry. So this is the thing. This is where you can help me. So for some reason, Spitfire's team have changed a lot, and so it's been a little difficult to connect at times. So what I would do, it would help me out quite a bit. Just let them know that you are enjoying the Spitfire content, and just let them know that you'd like to have a giveaway, and I would be very very blessed about that. You know, when a developer hears from you, it means so much. So, I mean, I'm talking about any developer, the ones that you would like to see on the channel. Reach out to them, let them know what you like about the channel, and that you would like to see it. And if it's those that we've already had, you know, your feedback is just so important for that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. This commercial break. This is called Exposition. Man. And these were recorded all at Air Studios. Okay, I love the Celeste and that kind of thing. Let's just drop this down. I mean, look at all of these. Oh, okay, so I've got this one. Yeah. Oh, that's like Ratatouille. And this brings the Celeste in. That's fun. Man. It's just so beautiful. Undertone. And then let's see what else we've got here. Wow. I think what it does, Beats, it sort of just as a spark. It gives you like Shades, good night. Have a wonderful night and have a blessed new year. These are just like little spark starters for me. It kind of just, oh wow. Barry, you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm going to have to see if I can unify this because I was just thinking, I said, man, it would be so cool to put this into Unify where you could do that. And that's what I'm looking forward to at NAMM is to getting to meet John Lemcool and some of the other guys that gorgeous. Thank you, Steph, man. This is Vibes. Man, now listen to that. I like the fact that these are, let's just look at this. Just take this for instance. The layers, each layer brings something to it. Part one, I think part two. Yeah, but so that, it's not instant, but it's there. And then part three, wait for it. There it is. Yeah, and then you combine these together. It just complements each other. Wow, fleeting strings. Let's get some more gain going on here. Yeah, we're, you know, no, basically it's in this, it's in the, let's see, what is this here? What do we got? Okay, separation, yeah. Let's see. It's mainly in these controls here. You do have a release control here. And this kind of brings different layers in there. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's see. Let's just go through a couple of other ones here. Starry Night. Creeping Vines. That's really cool. Just these landscapes. And let's see, Brightest Stars. A lot of saxophones and that's fun. And let's see. That's a lot of fun. Let's see if we can just find something. Picking flowers. Oh, wow. I like being able to just bring those other layers in. The thing that I love about this interface, and I first saw this in cells, um, is being able to set the key and scale. Because like the Dorian, you know, you remember when we did cells and we landed on this Dorian, it helped me in a way to visualize what the scale actually looked like. So you kind of stay in that. Very cool. You know, I think we know when all of this kind of changed, and it was around the pandemic time, and then just a few years ago, I think we just saw a lot of crazy things happening here. This is water on a lily pond. You've got harps and vibes, celeste, along with the sax and woodwinds and strings. It's a very eclectic. Okay, let me put it back to as played. Wow. Yeah. CLA, you're getting very sleepy. Very beautiful. And let's just do, let's just do one more. Let's see, sustenance. So where are we? Okay, I'm out of the range of the keyboard. Okay. Ethereal. Oh, man. You know, Arkin, this is like Home Alone meets Sherlock. We can just let that rest. Pull the piano up. Yeah, the piano is on, yeah. That's so cool. Okay, one more. I know I said one more, but let's see. Let's pull up the Grand Canal and Shimmering Reflections. Let's see. They just put this together so nice. And you hold on to it. Yes, you can. So we can play each layer and let's see. Yeah, okay, so you can solo the layers like that's layer 1, part 2, and part 3. And some of them are they're kind of delayed when they come in, like this. Yeah, they're just kind of little glimmers or flourishes. So they're like delayed in coming in. So you play something and then this kind of comes in, sneaks up behind it. But you can isolate and mix the levels of these. And then I pull the piano in. Just like a little pre-delay type of thing. It's kind of right. And then it swells, it just goes in, it does its thing here. What is that? Oh, you know what that sounds like? Oh my goodness, what is it? It's the Minions. It's the Minions. It sounds like I don't know. I can't hear the exact melody, but I'm hearing like those low pizzicato with That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful and fun. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. So, man. Wow. 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 Just take a breath. Ah, gee. So, we've come to the end of another journey with our joyful family. It's been so wonderful, but it's not the end, it's just the beginning. Beginning that will unfold each and every day. So many joyful journeys, so many joyful friends. There's nothing I would rather do than to play for you and share all these memories together. I pray it never stops. I pray it never ends. I'm so glad to be surrounded by so many joyful friends. Each day's like a canvas, an opportunity. God only knows what each day will bring, but I trust Him with every fiber of my being, that He will show us the way. He'll show us the way. Wow. Wow. God's been so good. God's been so good. And, you know, sometimes we go through some really crazy things in life. And Debbie will say, you know, Simeon, you know, God has brought us through so much. He's brought us through so much. Why would He stop now? Why would He stop now? And I have to look at her and I said, you know what? He's not going to. He's not going to stop. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, your hand hath provided. Great is your faithfulness. Morning by morning, every morning that you wake up and you can breathe and you can see the sunrise, and it's a gift. And His faithfulness is new for that day. And we take His grace and we take His faithfulness. That's why Jesus said, give us this day our daily bread. Everything that you need, He'll give it to you every day, because He knows what you're going to face. We don't know, but He knows, and He's got grace and faithfulness and joy for every day. I want to thank my joyful family. You are a part of this joyful family, and you have been such a great support over the past few years, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So we've got to leave you with this, and and we'll see you next year. Good night, God, and thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you, God, for family, for each and every friend. Forgive us, please, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Thank you, God, for helping us. Teach us to be faithful, God. Show us what to do. Good night, God, and thank you, God, for letting us love you. Thank you, God, for letting us love you. I just want to thank everybody for joining us today and for another joyful journey. And this is kind of something fun. Thank you guys for all the support. And yeah, you know, the reverb comes from a nice little send that I can just stick on there. Thank you guys. In a joyful journey far, far away, we ended the year with just such another wonderful time with our joyful family. So Nigel and all you guys, Steph and Arad, Beats, Happy New Year to all of you. Audio Wang, Andromeda, Jeremiah, Chad, Frank Bell, my friend, Barry, and make sure you guys tune into the next one. And I can't wait to see you next year on the other side. And I pray God's blessings to you all. And here we go. We'll see you next time. See you next year. Oh, let's do a little bit of this, Sky Kim. I'll play you out of here.